Nobody is coming to save you.
Latte, get some latte.
One of the most uncomfortable truths in life is also one of the most liberating. Nobody is coming to save you. At first, those words sound harsh, maybe even unfair, because deep down, most of us spend part of our lives waiting. Waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for someone to believe in us, waiting for motivation, waiting for confidence, waiting for circumstances to improve, waiting for life to finally become easier. And while we wait, days become weeks. Weeks become months. Months become years. Without realizing it, we slowly hand over control of our future to things we cannot control. The truth is that many people spend their entire lives waiting for a rescue that never arrives. Not because they are weak, not because they are incapable, but because they have convinced themselves that the answer exists somewhere outside of them. Maybe in another person, maybe in another job, maybe in another year, maybe in another opportunity. But real change begins the moment you stop looking outside yourself and start looking within. Think about the greatest transformations in your life. The moments that truly changed you. Were they created because someone rescued you? Or were they created because something inside you decided enough was enough? Because one day you became tired of making excuses, tired of waiting, tired of staying the same, and you finally took the first step. The reality is that nobody can do your work for you. Nobody can exercise for you. Nobody can heal for you. Nobody can build your dreams for you. Nobody can develop your discipline for you. People can support you. People can encourage you. People can love you, but they cannot become you. And that changes everything. Because once you understand this, you stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances. You start seeing yourself as the author of your story. Life becomes different when you realize that your future is not waiting for permission. It is waiting for action. Many people believe they need confidence before they begin. But confidence is usually the result of action, not the cause of it. The person who appears confident today was once uncertain. The person who seems fearless today was once afraid. The person who inspires others today once doubted themselves too. They did not wait for confidence. They built it. One decision at a time, one action at a time, one promise kept to themselves at a time. And that is available to you as well. You do not need to become a completely different person overnight. You do not need a perfect plan. You do not need perfect circumstances. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to take the next step. Because the next step creates momentum. Momentum creates progress, and progress creates belief. One of the biggest lies we tell ourselves is that we have more time than we really do. We tell ourselves we will start next week, next month, next year, after things settle down. After life becomes less complicated. After the perfect moment arrives. But life rarely waits. The clock keeps moving, whether you act or not, whether you are ready or not, whether you feel motivated or not. And one day, many people wake up and realize they spent years preparing to begin. Do not let that be your story. Imagine where your life could be 1 year from now if you started today. Imagine the habits you could build, the knowledge you could gain, the strength you could develop, the goals you could achieve, not through dramatic overnight success, but through consistent effort, day after day, step after step. Small actions seem insignificant in the moment, but they become powerful when repeated. A single workout may not change your body. A single page may not change your knowledge. A single day may not change your life. But repeated often enough, small actions become extraordinary results. The people we admire understand this. They do not wait for perfect conditions. They begin with what they have, where they are, right now. And while others are waiting for a breakthrough, they are creating one. The most powerful moment in a person's life is not when everything becomes easy. It is when they finally accept responsibility for their future. Not blame, responsibility. There is a difference. Blame focuses on the past. Responsibility focuses on what happens next. You may not be responsible for everything that happened to you, but you are responsible for what you do from this moment forward. And that realization is incredibly empowering, because if your future depends entirely on other people, you are powerless. But if your future depends on your actions, then you have more power than you think. The world may not always be fair. People may disappoint you. Opportunities may not come as quickly as you hope. Life may test you in ways you never expected. But even then, you still have choices. You can choose to learn. You can choose to grow. You can choose to continue. You can choose to become stronger. You can choose to begin again. And sometimes that is all you need. Not a miracle. Not perfect timing. Not someone coming to rescue you. Just the decision to keep moving forward. One step, one day, one effort at a time. Because the truth is, nobody is coming to save you. But here is the beautiful part. You do not need saving. You have survived every difficult day that brought you here. You have overcome challenges you once thought would break you. You have made it through moments that seemed impossible. There is already strength inside you. There is already courage inside you. There is already potential inside you. What you are waiting for may already be waiting inside yourself. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for someone else to change your life. Take the next step, then take another, and another. Because the life you want is not built in a single day. It is built through the choices you make every day. Nobody is coming to save you. And that is exactly why your future is still in your hands.
Locked in. Guess I'm locked in. Looking for a piece of mind. I've been trying to redefine life. I can see the signs. Word is going, see me shine. Fighting for my soul's sake. Living fast, no breaks. Nothing's ever been a waste. Now that I've been wide awake, Luke's trying to pull me back in. I was done.